Hi, welcome. Hi, this is Joy. Hi, this is Joy Boy, and welcome to the first ever macro golden touch brush for Affinity. Lucky for everybody into the whole world, Affinity is now free. Um, so yeah, I've been working on this since Affinity 1, and I've been playing around with Affinity Design special effects. For those who don't know what the special effects or the layer effect, it gives you the option to apply effects over your brushes, objects, or pictures to give it some type of strange, unique flavor to it. I haven't seen anybody play really to the extent of it as much as I have. You could do a lot with it. I know Adobe has something similar to this, but Affinity is free. You get access to this anyways. And because I've been playing around with this for the last 5 years, I actually experimented enough to replicate gold in different, I guess in different effects. I have nowhere else to say, but the Midas Touch Pack gives you access to at least 18, from my understanding, if I made this correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, add 2, 17. I'll probably add one later. And they could be applied to different types of brushes. So if you want to see what it looks like, here it is. I put from acrylic, basic, and this is all what's available in Affinity. You can apply as many brushes as you want, like each one's going to have different unique effects. But from royal gold to halo gold, dirty gold, you get the point. So these are the different types of gold macros that I have created. These are not swatches, these are styles. So if you don't know what a style is, I highly recommend checking out Affinity. They kind of teach, there's just some default styles that you could get, they could apply to your brushes. Well, not these ones apparently, but, wait, is this, yeah. So, like, let's say you want lava gold, you want that effect, just go ahead and click on it, and there you go. You get it. Now, it's not just a splat of image on top of it, you can actually draw in real time with it. So, as I showcase the different types of macros, I think this one everybody's gonna like. Yeah, this is the passion project of mine. This is something that I think people will love and like, and it will actually add a glare to illustrators. So this is actually my favorite one right here. So let's get started. Just testing it out, just to put my money where my mouth is. Okay, so let's say you're drawing in pixel mode and you made a gold knight, which is just for the sake of the theme. Not only that, you'll also be getting some swatches. I think you have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. You'll be getting like roughly 19 swatches. Let's say you did your illustration and you want to make this guy gold. You could more than welcome apply that goldy shine to it, to this boy. Look at that. Now let's say maybe it's not the under armor. Maybe you want to apply to this layer of drawing that you did in black and white. You're more than welcome to do that. Look at that. And you can always adjust it. You're not obligated to like keep it as it is. That was pretty cool. Maybe some of the effect is not as easy. No, that was pretty cool actually. You don't have to keep him as it is. I think a lot of people will like. Oh, that one's really cool too. Actually, he's like a hero. Oh, that one's really cool. I think people are really gonna like this one right here, the molten gold. You're probably wondering, like, I can't see him. Yeah, watch this. Boom. We have a glowing hero right in front of us. Whoa. So each one is to your heart content. That looks like a ghost. We're gonna do the Midas touch. That one looks like he's melting into gold or metal. White gold. That one's pretty cool. Red Sun, I love this one right here. We're gonna add him over here. Wow, that's pretty good. So yeah, to each your heart, I'm actually gonna keep it. So to your heart's content, maybe you want to make the floor gold. Maybe you want to make him highlight like he's glowing. The sword, maybe you want to make a golden sword popping up. Maybe the sword is made out of metal. The sword looks pretty cool actually, kind of. Let's see if we can get something better. And we're just gonna stick with that, yeah. So the shield, what about the cape? And the cape and the face. Maybe we could do a celestial gold, maybe we could do dirty gold, halo gold. Let's do a molten, let's see how molten. Molten looks pretty cool again. It's like a wait, sound flash. Red sun. We're actually gonna do molten gold. It looks like a ghost coming out of a shape. Maybe the rest of his body, we could apply some type of effect. Celestial, Solar. And once again, if you don't like the way the lighting is coming out, you're more than welcome to change exactly where you want it. So maybe you want the lighting from the bottom, maybe you want the bottom part to be dark shadow. Play around with it. Affinity is really powerful. You're not obligated to like redraw everything. For example, let's say the shadow, this bottom part right here. Wait, does it change? Yeah, it changes. Let's say this bottom part, you don't want that inner glow. You can always remove it. And just make it as it is. Or maybe you do want to add it back up. Oh. Yeah. You're more than welcome to do whatever you want. Like some of these are pre-built. So maybe you don't want any of that. Maybe you want a color overlay. Maybe you want that darkness. And yeah. And guess what? If you don't like it and you forgot what the original settings were, congratulations. You guys should go back to doing this golden sun. Click on the effects, and just like that, you can move however you want it. So I think it's going to be a fun pack for people who want to have more divine celestial look to their drawings. I feel like I'm missing something, but no, that's basically it. Hopefully you enjoyed the Golden Joy pack, the King Midas pack. I forgot what's the name of this pack. I had the Midas Touch pack, my bad. Yeah. Hopefully I showcase the power of this pack and what you could do with it and how you could do it into your drawings. And you know what, just to prove a point how powerful this pack is. Oh, look at that. It's pretty amazing. I'm pretty proud of myself when it comes to this. So I wish everybody luck. Thank you for buying this pack, and once again, if you need help understanding how to use it, I highly recommend checking out Infinity's tutorial on special effects right here. This is where you're going to be playing around with it, and I'll post a video later in the future about how to use it, but other than that, it's ready to go. 17 special effects packs, 18 swatches. I think it's a great deal for $4.99. So, thank you for watching, thank you for being here, and love you all. Have a good night, or a good day, or a good morning.